Hey there, welcome back. I left out a couple of things in the original explanation of ESAPPL.com. When we're trying to optimize a biomechanical pattern, in this case it's the driving the car thing, what we have to do whether in any biomechanical dysfunctional pattern, we have to isolate the stressor. In this case it was driving cars. But once we've isolated the stressor, what's causing the problem, then we have a couple of choices. We either eliminate the stressor. In my example, it would be stop driving your car, full stop, or increase your resistance to the stressor. And that's why I developed the pelvic leveler, is so that by mimicking the same activity that we're doing on the right that raises that neuroconnective tissue IQ that makes the right side smarter, which manifests itself in our gait, we're going to increase the intelligence on the left side by using the pelvic leveler and mimicking that same activity of braking and accelerating, yada yada. So that's where that came from. The other add-on to that is when you're braking and accelerating, when you're actually driving your car, that's a strength training exercise for your foot. So we maintain structural integrity of the midfoot on the right much more so than the left. As a matter of fact, over time, your left foot, you maintain that midfoot arch on your right, even build it, because it's a strength training exercise, pressing on the accelerator and pressing on the gas. And we don't do that on the left, so you actually start to lose that arch. It's natural to lose that arch over time. Losing that arch and starts a pronation on the left. And that's another reason why we're recruiting the left hamstrings a little more on the left, and maintaining the midfoot arch on the right is another reason why we're recruiting our hip flexors. It's all part of the step off as you walk. And when you pronate, you go back to hamstring, and when you have that midfoot, you fire your right hip flexors more. So another benefit of the pelvic leveler is a strength training exercise for your left midfoot. Over time, you will build up those tissues in your midfoot again to start to restore your arch.